my channel. Thank you for joining me in this video today. So I haven't been around for a little bit and I am really sorry. I have had the mumps, even though I've had my vaccinations, my injections. It's very American, vaccinations, isn't it? Yeah, I have had all my injections, but I managed to contract mumps like last week. So if you didn't see any of my Instagram stories, I had all this kind of like swelling come up around here and all around here. Only on one side for the first couple of days, and then it hit me on this side. I literally looked like Kanye West. Massive, like completely massive around here. And then I just got sicker and sicker and sicker, and it was just horrendous. So yes, I've spent the majority of my week in bed, so that was great fun. I feel like I'm getting better though. I feel like today, I feel like it's my best day since sort of last week before it all even started. I've still got a little bit of swelling here, I can still feel it. It's completely gone on this side, but yeah, it's definitely still a little bit here, but I think it's kind of clearing up now, so yeah, let's get that away and be done with it. So anyway, in this video today, I've been kindly sent some hair extensions from Irresistible Me. Now, I used to wear hair extensions all the time, about 4 years ago. It's been a long time since I've worn hair extensions, and yeah, just purely because my hair was short and I wanted it long. The usual process. And then I grew all my hair out, and then I wanted it short again, so I cut it off short. But I guess I kind of never thought about trying hair extensions again, just to kind of switch up the looks. Don't get me wrong, I do love it short, but yeah, sometimes it's just nice to kind of shake it up a bit. So anyway, these are from Irresistible Me. I will put all the link details down below, so let's open it and have a look. So the packaging's real cute. You know me, I love packaging, and yeah, they've got the packaging right with this because it's so cute. So it says Irresistible You, Irresistible Me, www.irresistibleme.com, and then the extensions come like this. So I have opened up this already, just this side, just to kind of go for like a colour match with my hair. So basically what happens is, just get rid of that box. So what you can do is you can try out this section of hair against your natural hair, without sort of having to go into the extensions itself. So if you need to send them back, you will be able to send them back from just trying this bit, as long as you haven't touched sort of this area. It does say that here, please read, this piece is packaged separately to give you a better look at the shade and length without opening the full set. Do not use it unless certain you want to keep these extensions. Please do not clip this piece in your hair or use any heat tools or styling products. It must remain in perfect condition in case of return or exchange. After you've decided on keeping the set, only then should you open it by removing the seal. Opening the seal will void the guarantee and you won't be eligible for a return or exchange. So I have Platinum Blonde, and they are 18 inches and 200 grams. 200 grams is the sort of maximum that you can have for your hair, because I've got quite thick hair, so I know like thinner extensions you can kind of see, if that makes sense. It doesn't blend all that well, but you can get different weights. I think it's like 160, 180, 200 or something like that, but if you go to their website, you'll be able to see sort of all of the weights as well, and the different lengths. So 18 inches, I decided 18 inches because I thought, well, it's going to give sort of like a nice sort of natural look without looking too long and too fake. So yeah, so anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out this bit just to show you the sort of little bit here. It also does come with some spare clips here. So here is the small little piece that you are able to have a look against the colour. So when I did take this out before, I think my hair is just a little bit brighter than the extensions itself, but once the extensions are sort of all in, it might blend out a little bit, so we'll see. But what I had an idea of with this bit is this might actually help, because I like to wear my hair in a bun sometimes, so I might just clip this in and sort of work it into my bun just to give me that little bit of extra volume with the bun. So I actually quite like that. I think that's a really good idea, just to kind of give it a little bit more volume. So I'm just going to pop these to the side and then open up the main extensions themselves. So here are the seals. You can see I've not opened them yet. So you can already see there is a lot of hair in here, which is amazing. I think it's definitely going to work well with my thick hair, and it's so soft as well. It's really, really beautiful hair. It's like such good quality. And now let's have a look at the extensions. This main bit here, I believe, is the signature weft that Irresistible Me do. You are able to buy this separately, but again, just like I was saying with this other little bit that they provided here, so this little bit, this would be a fabulous, fabulous addition just to put just to add that little bit of extra volume. I don't think it would be enough for a full head of extensions, but if it was just that touch of volume that you wanted, this little piece would be fantastic. So you can see how well these extensions have been made. Like, I mean, I've used pretty much cheap extensions before, so this is a luxury for me. These are so well made. I'm just going to take my brush and brush it through. So this is the Air Motion brush. I actually got this from my hairdressers. This is so good to stop your hair sort of like pulling. So most normal hair brushes tend to pull on your hair, so I'm just going to use it with the extensions just to see how well they brush out. I mean, this piece is gorgeous. It's so thick. It really is so thick. Okay, so I've brushed all the extensions out, so I'm just going to show you what is included in the extension set. So like I've already mentioned, you've got this signature weft piece here, so that's got the 4 clips, and it is extra thick. It is really thick. You've got 1 3-piece here, and you've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 2 clips here. Sorry, 5 2 clips, sorry, and then 2 smaller pieces here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get my straighteners out just to give them like a little straighten over. I will show you this on camera as well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to heat my straighteners up. I think I'm just going to leave them at 180 for now. If I need to put them a little bit hotter, then I will do. These straighteners they were literally from Amazon. I think they were about 30 quid. They are Tresutopia. These are, I have to say, one of the best hair extensions. I've got hair extensions on mine. Hair straighteners I've ever used. They really do straighten my hair, and I've used GHDs, you name it. These have honestly been the best hair straighteners I've ever used. So I'm just waiting for them to heat up. Okay, so straighteners are now at 180. I'm also going to take that little sort of side piece that was included in extensions as well. Obviously that's quite kind of the way it was folded up. So I think 180 is going to be a test to see how well it straightens the curliness of these. So I think 180 is absolutely perfect for straightening the extensions. That is how well that little section has come out. So I'm just going to go through, straighten the rest of it, and then I will come back once it's all been straightened, and then we can pop them in my hair. Okay, so that's all of the extensions all straightened and ready to pop in my hair. What I have noticed is that there is barely any fallout. So you know, like with some extensions, like you can start brushing it and straightening it, straightening them, sorry, and you sort of get bits that fall out. But there's literally been hardly anything, I think, there's like one piece here and that's it, which is really nice as well. Again, that shows how well that they've been made. The only other thing I'm thinking about as well is obviously I've got my balayage style, so I don't know if I'm going to need to sort of dye the sort of top ends of the extensions to match. I might not need to, I might be able to get away with it with blending it all in, but we will see. So anyway, I'm just going to pop this section in just to see what it looks like and to show you what it looks like. Okay, so I'm just going to take my sections of hair around here to the back. It's probably not going to be perfect, but anyway, just going to pin that up. And then with sort of a fine tooth comb, I'm just going to back comb the areas next to my hairline. I don't know if anybody else does this, but I like to back comb it, put a little bit of hairspray in it because I find that the clips grip onto that hair more, it's more secure. That is just my way. I don't know if anybody else does it, but I do find that it helps to keep everything in place. So I'm just going to go like this. And pop this section in. So as you can see, the extensions are really secure, where I've sort of back combed it and put a little bit of hairspray in as well. Oh, it feels so funny having hair extensions. I've not had this for ages. Okay, so let's have a look at what it looks like. Obviously it's not going to be nearly enough volume of what we need, but actually the colour match isn't bad at all. But where that section is really thick, again, you could get away with it as a hairpiece if you were putting your hair up. But yeah, it feels so nice. Oh, they're going to look so lovely when they're all in. Okay, I'm just going to pop them all in my hair now. I'm going to be doing exactly the same for all of the little bits. Just back comb those areas, pop a bit of hairspray in, and then pop the extensions in. So I will come back to you once they're all in place and you can see what they look like. So here are the extensions, here's what they look like. I'm really happy with them. They're actually really nice. Like I said before, they're such nice quality extensions. You really can't go wrong with them, they're so lovely. So yeah, so what I've done is I've put one of the twos at the bottom at the back, and then the three sections sort of at the middle at the back, and then that signature weft, the fourth section, the 4-clip section at the top at the back here. I filled the other twos here, and then I've put the single clips just here. I might have a play around a bit because I feel like when I move about you can kind of see the sort of shorter bits of my hair here. So I might have a play around and just go sort of maybe see what can go where and how and who and why. Actually it really blends quite nicely. I think the ombre effect or the balayage, where it is sort of darker at the top, goes darker, a little bit darker, and then sort of lighter. So I actually think it blends really nicely. I don't feel like I need to do anything like dyeing to the root to the extensions or anything like that. You can see, let me show you from here, you can see kind of how thick they are, which is fantastic. So yeah, I'm actually really happy, really pleasantly surprised. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What I'm going to do next weekend is I'm going to have a play about with these in the week, with some updos, curling them with my natural hair as well. So what I'll do next weekend is I'm going to film a tutorial of sort of different hairstyles that you can do with the extensions. So keep an eye out for that next weekend. You can also get 20% off with the discount code down below. I will link these all in the description below, and to the Irresistible Me website and their Instagram, and if you follow me on Instagram, I'm going to post some pictures with the extensions, and again I will tag Irresistible Me hair extensions there as well. So I hope you like this video. I'm actually feeling like a new woman, especially after being so poorly as well. It literally just cheers you up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out some of my other videos.